Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
We are a nation in decline.
Experts are preparing for what is known as Disease X, or the next pandemic.
What we are seeing is a revolution against the system.
Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome to the live stream. My name is Vince Taglavia. We're going to watch the tail end of Kamala's speech here, give it a nice review, and thank you for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, etc. Let's watch. This will be fun.
He and his running mate sure seem to have a lot to say about me. And by the way, don't you find some of their stuff to just be plain weird? Well, Donald, I do hope you'll reconsider to meet me on the debate stage. Because as the saying goes, if you've got something to say, say it to my face. Georgia, in the next 98 days, we have our work cut out for us. And this is not going to be easy. This is hard work, but we like hard work. Hard work is good work. So Georgia, today I ask you, are you ready to get to work? Do we believe in freedom? Do we believe in opportunity? Do we promise of America? And are we ready to fight for it? And when we fight, we win. God bless you. God bless the United
Alrighty.
States.
There's the tail end of Kamala Harris's speech there. We're going to recap on that. My goodness. She had a concert just prior to her speech. Pretty hilarious to watch. We could watch I'll keep playing this as they exit here. Just pretty interesting to say the least. She says, of course, today there's a video of Kamala trending where she says that mandatory gun confiscation is a great idea when asked about it, and that if Congress doesn't act within the first 100 days of her administration, she will take executive action, which is just not vibing with some people that are constitutionalists out there. So that's going viral on this day. Oh my gosh. Hi Michael, how you doing out there? My goodness. This is just crazy, y'all. Let's take a look at some of this. That concert was kind of ludicrous. some booty shaking on the stage. Pictures of the crowd also are out there. Let me pull that up. There, people are like, "Oh my gosh, did you see the crowd?" Like they hadn't seen such a crowd before, right? But they drew in the crowd that you see here with that concert. Where's that picture? I guess I'll just have to type in crowd. I thought I had it here. Sorry, folks. I'm just kind of late to the game here. Here we go. The Bo Loudon on X wrote, "Hilarious. The Kamala Harris campaign is claiming 20,000 people have shown up to their Atlanta rally today. This photo says otherwise." I guess this is probably later in the day, but yeah. So also we have this post that I saved. Let me pull it up because it's pretty funny. Trump's going to be in Georgia too, I think, in a week or so, and we'll get a side-by-side comparison of the crowds, I suppose, huh? And I don't think Trump's going to have a concert beforehand to draw in the crowd. I don't think that's necessary here. Let's see. All of the political speakers, this is Savannah Hernandez. This was a pretty funny highlight. All of the political speakers for Kamala's rally already came out, but Megan Thee Stallion isn't set to come out for another hour, so everyone's just sitting there bored while rap music blasts in the background. And yes, it's pretty funny. So you can just see the crowd at the bottom there. They're all just kind of hands crossed, hanging over the front, quiet, fanning. Very underwhelming at that moment during this rally with Kamala. Pretty funny stuff, guys. This is crazy. Gunther Eagleman commented, "They weren't there for Kamala," laughing face. But, you know, to somebody who's just watching bits and pieces of this that doesn't follow the narrative, this is going to be, they're going to be really going off on how great this was, and they're ready. But I really don't think she's doing well at all, not even close to how well she should do if she stands any chance this election, which, by the way, a lot of people don't even think she's going to be the nominee. She's not even going to be the one at the end of the day, is what a lot of people think. Game Tech told me that he thinks that very soon people are going to be pushing her out. And we already saw that video that AOC put out where she's like, "I don't like Kamala. Nobody likes Kamala." And I'm paraphrasing. She didn't say that verbatim. But yeah, I think there's some truth to that theory there. And we'll have to just wait and see what happens, huh? Let me go to the chat here. Thanks, Tom. Hi, Tom. How you doing? Thank you for joining. Good to see you over there. And thank you all for joining elsewhere as well. Let me pull these chats up so I don't miss any of y'all, just in case here. Thank you all for joining and hitting the likes and subscribing if you're new. I am on X right now. I'm on YouTube. So thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate that very much. We're going to keep following this just a little bit here. Maybe pull up some clips and recap on some of this speech and what Kamala said today. So let's see here. Got a message, private message. Oh, we got a live. Okay. By the way, tonight there's something going on, something kind of special. I want to invite you all on X. If you're on X, come join me tonight at, I think I got to pull it up here, at 8 p.m. Mountain Time. I think that's 7 p.m. Pacific Time. Mustang Medic is hosting a space, and he's going to be hosting an interview in a Twitter space, an X space, sorry. And I'm going to repost this again if you follow me on X. And it's pretty, it should be funny. It should be a funny, lighthearted space. So this is it right here. Mustang Medic set a reminder for my upcoming space. Mickey Mouse interview exclusive on our Mustang Medic space, July 30th, 8 p.m. Mountain Time. So come check me out there. It's going to be fun. It's going to be funny. And follow Mustang Medic. I'll be there as well. I'll probably be in the studio, but I'll tune in there and I'll be hanging out with y'all and listening or speaking. I don't know what the format's going to be. I'm kind of excited to see it myself. Yeah, so check out that post I just reposted on X and join me tonight in a few hours with Mustang Medic. That'll be fun. So I guess that'll be about an hour and a half, won't it? Yeah. Okay. Let's stay on the topic of Kamala here for a minute. Let's see if we got any clips that anybody's cut, because I did not take the time to cut any clips. What else do we got here? By the way, do you guys want to see, like, I was thinking of making a compilation or a side-by-side of Kamala Harris versus Trump ads, or just one of only Trump ads. There's some funny stuff too. So probably by this weekend, I'll be doing an episode of all the funny stuff that people are putting out there, because a lot of memes are being born daily, and there's some funny videos I'm going to play. That's not going to be on YouTube, by the way. That'll be exclusively on X and other places. But so follow me on Rumble and whatnot for some other content that is not fitting into the YouTube content here. But anyway, nobody's taking clips of this. No clips of this are coming across my feed. So that's pretty crazy. Usually with a Trump speech, it's just clips immediately. Let's see. What's a pro Kamala account that would be posting Kamala clips? I just want to see what she's saying. I watched about half of that. I just could not get I couldn't get up and running fast enough to catch the beginning of it, just with the daily tasks, you know what I mean? But we'll find something here. I'm sure on her account she might post something too, huh? We'll see how long it takes her. Clips of Kamala Harris saying that she'll ban fracking have been going around, and then she's denying that she'll ban fracking now. Just 360s. Let's see. Can we find anything from today? Not really, man. This is crazy, actually. Nobody's clipping this stuff. I wonder why. Let me know if you guys know any pro Kamala accounts. I'd be curious to see, because I'm not seeing anything. How ridiculous is that? Pretty crazy. I'm trying to, in good faith, cover both sides of this thing, as wacky as that sounds. Okay, here's one. Nick Sorter, thank you. Shout out to Nick Sorter. The accent came out. Well, she is in Georgia. We've seen politicians do this, especially in the old days. They would put on an accent for different areas of the country they visit. Kamala Harris has done this before, and here we go again.
And you all helped us win in 2020, and we're going to do it again in 2024. Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
All right, right on.
So let's get right. So in this campaign, I will proudly put my record against his any day of the week. Any day of the week. Including, for example, on the issue of immigration.
Yeah, she defended her immigration stance. I guess, there's a lot of evidence out there, and we all talked about it when it was happening, that Kamala was the border czar. Now, I guess that's not the case, is what they're saying all over every news agency out there. She was not the border czar. That's not correct. She was not responsible for the border. So that's one of her main things, is we'll show them about the border. And she said, Trump didn't want to debate me. What was Trump's statement on the debate? Do you guys remember? He says, I don't want to debate her. Or no, he didn't say I didn't want to debate her. He says, I'm not going to commit to a debate with Kamala because she might not be the one I need to debate. It's unfair to all the other potential candidates out there. She's not been nominated. That's what Trump said. So it's not that he doesn't want to debate. It's that they're not there. They're not to that point yet. So it's kind of hilarious how they spin that where, oh, Trump doesn't want to debate. Anyway, let's see what we got from Trump today, if he's posted much on Truth Social real quick while we're on Trump. Trump, I will be interviewed I'll be interviewed tonight at 7 p.m. in 5 minutes by Laura Ingraham on Fox News. Lots to discuss. Enjoy. That was 45 minutes ago, so there should be some clips of Trump this evening. That'll be great. And Donald J. Trump on Missouri 3 hours ago, he says, quote, Missouri has two highly respected candidates running for the important office of Attorney General, your current AG, Andrew Bailey, and one of my very talented lawyers in private life, Will Scharf. Both have fearlessly confronted the radical left's destructive lawfare and weaponization of justice with great wisdom, courage, and strength. The people of Missouri can have incredible confidence that your next Attorney General will fight tirelessly to protect our beloved Constitution, safeguard our inalienable rights, and restore liberty and justice for all. These two men are truly outstanding in every way, shape, and form. I am honored to give both Andrew Bailey and Will Scharf my complete and total endorsement. Neither one will let you down. Trump with some endorsements shaping the political future there. Ooh. He also talked about a documentary based on Kash Patel's best-selling book. It's called Government Gangsters. He says it's a must-watch. This must-watch film exposes the deep state's operatives behind every witch hunt. The fake dossier, Russia, 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 Ukraine, 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 impeachment hoax number 1, impeachment hoax number 2, and the no collusion Mueller report, and so much more. Oh, wow. I didn't hear about this. It looks like the Red October cover from the creators of Clinton Cash. War Room Films presents Government Gangsters. Wow. Interesting. I wonder how that documentary is going to be. Very interesting. Cool. I did not know that. Learning live with you here, guys. I did not get this. I did not do a lot of pre-show prep here, so I'm just flying. We're not going to talk about anything else besides this, so let's see if Nick posted any other content from this Kamala Harris event. Where did the accent come from? He says, why is Megan Thee Stallion twerking on stage at the Kamala event? Thank goodness we don't have this garbage at Trump rallies, Nick Sorter said. Yeah, I didn't watch that whole thing, but this clip, we're not even going to go there. I think it's inappropriate, especially for a presidential election. Just absolutely silly. Obviously, earlier today, we had other news with the questioning regarding the assassination attempt on Trump. To me, it was very unfruitful. A lot of people were like, wow, they really got roasted and all this. But really, I think that a lot of stuff's being left unasked and unanswered, to say the least. That's all I'm going to say on that right now. There's a little stream on it that I posted earlier if you want to go back and check it out, and some of the posts attached to it. But that's it, and that's that. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Let's see. Nick hasn't posted anything else. I wonder if anybody is. I should just ask on X. Is anybody taking clips of the Kamala thing? Has anybody taken any clips from the... Trying to cover this desperately. It's pretty hilarious that this is happening. So funny. Thank you, Tom. Not me. Appreciate it. That's funny. All right. I can't wait for Mustang Space tonight. That'll be fun to hear pretty soon. That is so hilarious, guys. Let's go to Joe Biden might be promoting it. You know, he stands behind Kamala 1,000,000%. Tall, strong Joe, that is. Nope, they're still playing their live stream, like an after event thing. Let's see. Nope. Oh, wait, here we go. The road to the White House runs through Georgia, and I'm glad to be back. Georgia is a very important state. I've had a lot of conversations with Candace Taylor. If you guys know Candace Taylor, then you know Candace Taylor, and boy, is it an important state, which is why I think Kamala's there. This is
Thank you, everybody. Oh, it's good to be back in Georgia.
that's the clip that they came up with, huh? That's it. This is from Kamala Harris's actual X account. That's the clip. That's the clip. That's the only clip they've done. That's just crazy. So her team is probably working super hard. I mean, they should be pumping these things out right now. Tom says, I'm researching Mark Kelly for cheating. What the? Oh, wow. Are you doing some journalism over there? That's interesting, huh? Pretty cool. By the way, there's some serious stuff going on in Venezuela, and I think it's more complicated than meets the eye. You could check out my video on that earlier today, and check out Game Tech Politics posts on this, because I think he is spot on, and a lot of people are missing stuff on what is actually going on. And by the way, I don't even know. I've never even heard of Megan Thee Stallion. I am so unplugged from like pop culture and stuff. I don't even know who that is. Wouldn't recognize her if I walked past her in the supermarket or whatever. My goodness. But the criticism is serious for Kamala today. Let's see if we see Kamala Harris. We're waiting for some clips, y'all. But another thing she said here is to Trump. She's like talking about the debate and how Trump wouldn't debate her, which isn't true. It was that Trump was waiting to commit to somebody that was actually running for president officially, per the process, not like a pre-process of whatever they're doing. But so she's accusing him of that, and she says, if you got something to say, say it to my face. And the crowd cheered. Woo, yeah, say it to her face. You don't want to debate. She also went with this weird narrative, which I don't know where this came from, but it seems like everybody got the same script to say that Trump and Vance are weird. The supporters are weird. Why is it so weird? They're so weird. Oh my gosh, the weirdness. And so she said this, don't you find some of their stuff to just be weird? In an emphasis of what they've been parroting all week, which was kind of interesting. And okay, sure, that's just so weird. It's weird when you just could watch this unfold and you could kind of just see the script. I see what they're doing. I see what you're doing here. I'm happy to be the way I am. You call it weird or whatever you want. Everyone's unique. We don't need to be mean and judgmental. Come on, guys. We've got to bring ourselves together, don't we? Come on, Kamala. You know better than that. Anyway. Oh, my goodness. Well, folks. I will support my weirdness. Good, Tom. Tom, do you think Shapiro is going to be the VP? Oh, just in case Mark Kelly becomes the vice president. Interesting. Well, there's a lot to say about anybody. Even Trump's VP, people are like, what the heck's going on with that? Not to be like the Kamala campaign and all the mockingbirds out there, but isn't that weird? It is kind of weird. I guess it's coming from both sides. Oh man. Oh yeah, Trump put out a statement on Project 2025, because there's a lot of false accusations on Project 2025. That's another thing that was picked up, and it's just Project 2025 is horrible. It does this, it does that, it does the other thing. And here's the truth about Project 2025. This is the official Trump campaign statement on Project 2025's demise, July 30th, 2024. Quote, President Trump's campaign has been very clear for over a year that Project 2025 had nothing to do with the campaign, did not speak for the campaign, and should not be associated with the campaign or the president in any way. Reports of Project 2025's demise would be greatly welcomed and should serve as notice to anyone or any group trying to misrepresent their influence with President Trump and his campaign. It will not end well for you. Susie Wiles and Chris LaCivita. That is the Trump Vance Make America Great Again 2024 official statement on Project 2025's demise. So I guess we could expect some articles coming out all about Project 2025's demise. Trump's come out and said it. I don't want anything to do with it. Don't know nothing about it. Some of the stuff seems okay. The other stuff is just, I disagree, so Project 2025, just another misdirection, in my opinion. What do you guys think? The Republicans even voters, which is, I think, a lot of Trump's base is a lot of people that, testing. Sorry about that. Heidi says, rally, not concert goers. Start with lies, get no likes. Peace. Well, I appreciate you tuning in. That's okay. They did garner a lot of support, and I think a lot of it could be attributed to the concert being in tandem with it. If you disagree, that's okay. I'm open to hearing your opinion. Okay. I'm happy to hear it. I was just saying about Project 2025 not being involved with Trump at all, despite the official narratives out there by some of the legacy media. Of course, with Trump's statement here that Project 2025's demise would be greatly welcomed, at least reports of it, because it's not true. He does not endorse it. And he says this is misrepresenting and influencing or misrepresenting their influence with Trump, and that it's not the case. So I don't know. I mean, why do we have the information, depending on where you look, is just black and white, and it's quite alarming. Let's be real. I mean, from no matter what side you're on, it's got to be weird, right? Why are either sides lying? Hello, half the world is night. Good to see you. Thank you for tuning in. If anybody has any good clips, please tag me in them, because, boy, I don't think anybody's taken the time to really clip anything from Kamala's speech today. With all of the rally goers, Heidi, I'm listening to you. Not concert goers. I won't say that, I guess. If you want, take it for what it is. Everybody is entitled to their own opinions. I just think it's, the first time we've seen anything like that, and it was tied to a concert. So just saying. One more time. Oh, that's so funny. Cat Turd posted the Trump Vance campaign statement on Project 2025 multiple times. And of course, writes about the Heritage Foundation. Cat Turd writes this, and this is on Project 2025. The Heritage Foundation doesn't get to write this dumb 2025 project and get to pretend it's Trump's idea or something we real citizens, grassroots Trump supporters, support. Seriously, who the heck do these narcissists think they are speaking for? Us and Trump? These are the old guard Republican losers who think they have some sort of power that doesn't exist anymore. Most of them just want power and cannot stand Trump. We average hardworking citizens who bust our butts working 80 hours a week are proudly telling you insider elitist snobs to go F yourselves. Cat Turd not holding back on their thoughts on Project 2025, which is true. It is funded and put out there by the Heritage Foundation. This is not Trump. This is not Trump. People are more focused right now, too, on the concert portion of Kamala Harris's campaign today in Georgia. So that's kind of the clips that are coming out there. People are more interested in the booty shaking than actually anything Kamala said, which, let's face it, people have their opinions on. Yeah. So, I mean, just kind of uneventful, to be honest with you. And I'm trying to see. Let's go back, see if Kamala's team here, Kamala's social media team has pulled up any more clips of any wisdom from Kamala during her Georgia appearance. Vice, let's see. Let's check the VP account first here. And then we'll check. I guess it would probably be on her personal account, no? Yeah. Let's see. Her ad, and no, the latest video is just the one. Kamala Harris's campaign team and her social media team is doing really bad. The speech was almost an hour ago, and they have one clip of her saying she's glad to be back in Georgia. That's the only clip they have. It's just really kind of odd that nobody's rallying behind her on the internet. Right, guys? Shouldn't we see a little bit more activity on the internet from all of her supporters? Seriously, what's going on? Oh. Alrighty then. Anyway, you know what? I'm going to edit a video to release tonight, so make sure you follow me on X and turn on your notifications. I'm trying to put out more and more content. Make sure you join me tonight too during this space with Mustang Medic, and that is at 7 p.m. 6 p.m. Pacific time. I'm sorry, 7 p.m. Pacific time. So that's in 2 hours. Mustang Medic, Mickey Mouse interview. It'll be fun. It'll be a good time. So I just reposted that. Go check it out on X and set a reminder for that space with Mustang Medic at 8 p.m. tonight. Wait, 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Mountain time tonight. Whatever. Go check it and set a notification so it tells you the proper time. That'll be a lot of fun, and I'll be there live with Mustang Medic, who's a great guy. You should follow him. Thank you, Patriot, for your follow. Let me know, you guys. Let me know what you think about this whole event today with Kamala. Everything else that broke today, check out my other videos. Wait for the next one. Turn on your notifications. It's going to be fun putting it together. Lots of unrest happening around the world and not a lot of coverage, so I'm going to be covering some of that. We have Europe. We have South America. We have the United States. Everything is just, people are going crazy, and it's not good. It's a horrible situation, and I'm saying it is just the tip of the iceberg, in my opinion, and I hope not. I hope things are peaceful. I hope everything's good, but I mean, war is escalating today massively. The U.S. is moving some of their naval fleet today. It's not good. We've had massive attacks back and forth in the Middle East. Okay. So this is all unfolding now, and it's highly concerning. So I'm going to be covering all that and more that's breaking throughout the week and throughout the weekend. So make sure you subscribe, like, follow. Even you, Heidi, I don't care if you disagree with me. I want to hear your opinion. So I'm glad you tuned in. I hope you're still here, and you don't have to like it, but maybe we could share some ideas and I could learn something from you, or vice versa, or not, but it's worth hanging out. I like everybody, so appreciate y'all. Appreciate you, Tom. Appreciate you all over there and here and there. I'll be back soon. Take care. God bless and Godspeed.